from the 20. Here's second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's out wide to Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Third and short. Prescott. He's got the 2021 Heisman race. That's Devontae Smith. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
Yeah, here we go! 46.
They'll throw again. Dak. Right back to Williams. They connect again. He'll be out of... Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Man in motion is Smith. Dak going to push this one forward. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now Dak on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
They'll throw first play with Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That one out wide to Achane. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Javon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone. A touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the best.
Makes the score 7. Chargers stop it.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
We're going to 54. Wide in. Hey, kill.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To the left side and taken in by Smith. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. DeVonta Smith. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Touchdown number 9 for the year. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. Time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of
Your body gets out of your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18, 7 Cardinal, Buffalo 18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
At the 26-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here is Penix. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this.
On the jump.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Penix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Penix gonna throw again. Going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw again, it's Penix. That is the Pro Bowl corner, Byron Murphy. And the Chargers are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Here we go, 40 check. Yeah, here we go. Boy, kill.
1st down, Prescott. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And a good game. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Kayvon Thibodeau. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this 1st half.
It's 2nd down.
That's quickly out to Smith. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that 1st down.
Throwing is Penix. To the goal line and in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. We're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Prescott on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to throw is Prescott. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, L.A.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. That's taken in right side by Goddard. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play to kick off this drive. A gain of 57 yards.
At the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, right here. 18, right. 18, right. 70 ring, 70 ring.
And the lefty Penix on first down. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. The Amador Lenore there defensively to break that one up.
Brings up
Second and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Balls out. I think the Dolphins are going to be able to hold on. And indeed, they will keep possession. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Nike 18. Back 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Trap 60.
To throw is Penix. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
Dolphins first down. First and goal.
From the gun, it's Penix. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown Miami. His 4th TD grab of the season. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The Dante Wester now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Prescott taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Up a very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Kayvon Thibodeaux. He's been hard to handle, to say the least. That's now 3 sacks, 3 in the first half. Dak facing third and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On fourth down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now Penix. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing now, Penix on first down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. 79. Back 60. 19 Lions.
From the gun, here is Penix. And we'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Penix on third down. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
18. Mustang 19.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Hey, 47. Yeah, there we go. Hey, check. Hey, kill. Check. 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Right here. 26.
Now, Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On second down, it's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Hey, 47.
On third down, Prescott. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. They gain a 5.
That's good.
Once again, it's Achane. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
And the Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That one out wide to Achane. And he's into the end zone yet again. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. touchdown. Luck's going to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's outlined to Williams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's quickly out to Smith. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now Smith gets it coming around. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Dak to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
46.
Prescott again. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
We're going 47. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
To the air again. Prescott. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Kittle is the man in motion. Tight end motioning left. Williams. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Here we go, 46. Kill. 47. 47. Hey, 47. Here we go, go to 54. Why? 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's hauled in at the 2.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Kill. Hey, kill. Here we go, 40. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 47. Hey, 47.
4th down. Here's Dak. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He's to the 25. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
So now after the touchdown, Lunt's going to send this one away. Wester now to return it. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
2nd down, Prescott. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
47. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 47. Hey, 47.
Again, Prescott to the air. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From 29, here is 2nd down and 7.
At the 29-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 47.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Smith.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott from the gun on third down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Prescott on first down. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 10 at the 14-yard line.
We're going to 54. Here we go, kill. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, L.A. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. From the gun, it's Penix. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's caught. And he will score. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Lutz for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. He's going to let out to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down, Prescott. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Come on. Hey, Kevin's up. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to throw. Huntley. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
throw on fourth down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, it is 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Out wide to Achane. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. That is caught. And he's in. Alex Pierce. Touchdown, Dolphins. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. His kick is good. The Dolphins are able to extend the lead.
Dolphins 49, Chargers 21. Will Lutz set to kick
So
off.
now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Huntley now. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Huntley. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Now he's loose at the 40. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Huntley. Short one there. Caught by Kittle.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
And it's 3rd down.
That one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd-rounder.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
A run up the middle with Achane, and this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. And this one is caught by Pierce. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Third and 7.
19 Lions.
From the gun, here is Penix. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
14 yards. And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard
Looking to throw, it's Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Let's go now. 60 minutes. 7-5.
Penix going to throw again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
and 10.
On third down, Penix. That's taken in by Achane. He's inside the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
Ready? 18, Pioneer. Crack all 80. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. The back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.